Some stories do not begin with darkness. They begin with light. But not all light is holy. Some light blinds. Carla was her name, and she was breaking. Her husband's rage had turned their home into a battlefield. She had learned to walk without sound, to breathe without being seen, to survive inside silence. One night, with a swollen cheek and shaking hands, she packed a single bag. She didn't take clothes. She didn't take pictures. She didn't take memories. She took her soul and ran. She boarded a bus. The rain beat against the windows. Her heartbeat was a storm. The bus was half full. Faces blurred by tears she didn't want to release. But halfway through the route, everything changed. The bus slowed. The lights flickered. And out of the darkness, something shone. Not a streetlight, not a reflection, a presence. A soft, pulsing white gold light floating outside the window. It felt warm. It felt safe. It felt like, finally someone saw her. Carla stood. She walked to the exit. No one stopped her. She stepped out and followed the light. She didn't remember walking, only the feeling of moving through stillness, until trees surrounded her. Tall, silent, watching. The world around her was impossibly calm. No sound, no wind. No footsteps behind her, just the light. And then, suddenly, it took form. A tall being, wings of shimmering gold, eyes like stars, voice like honey wrapped in velvet. Do not be afraid, child. Her breath broke. Carla, whispering, Are you an angel? The being smiled. I am Metatron, keeper of sacred light. I have heard your suffering. Carla fell to her knees. For the first time in her life, she felt chosen. I can protect you, the being whispered. I can give you strength, power, safety. All I need is your trust. Carla nodded without hesitation and said, Yes, I'll do anything. Just don't leave me alone. The being touched her solar plexus. She felt warmth, then burning, then something settling inside her. A seal, a bond, a contract. He smiled, not lovingly, but like someone who had just locked a door. Carla survived that life. She became strong, but not free. Her power was not hers. Her emotions were not hers. Her energy bled into something unseen. Every time she prayed, every time she meditated, every time she begged for guidance, the same presence returned. She believed it was love, but it was ownership. Her next incarnation, she was named Martha. Different name, different country, different face. But the same emptiness followed her. Her relationships fell apart. Her body felt drained. Her purpose felt fogged. Her heart felt owned. And she didn't know why. She did not remember, but she felt this life like a déjà vu. Until the day she booked an esoteric regression. That was a final attempt and hope to understand her suffering. Hypnotist starts talking calm and slow. Martha, breathe. Allow the first memory, That explains the origin of your pain to rise. Where are you? Her breath trembled. Her voice broke. Martha stated, I'm on a bus. I'm crying. The hypnotist waited, then said with a soft, warm, and steady voice, let the scene unfold. What happens next? Martha continued, a light. I know this light. I followed it into the trees. Her voice shook. Hypnotist gently asked, who is there with you? Silence emerged. Then a whisper like cracking glass. Martha answered, an angel. He said he was Metatron. The hypnotist leaned in, voice firm, and said, look again. And deeply this time in his eyes. The forest shifted. The wings dissolved. The golden light flickered, like a flame running out of oxygen. And standing in the angel's place was something else. A tall, scaled figure, eyes black and calculating, presence heavy like hunger, a draconian, ancient, cold, predatory. Martha gasped, her whole body trembling. Martha said, he lied to me. Oh, he lied. I remember him now. Tears streamed. Hypnotist stated, when and where was the first time you have met this entity? Martha answered, I have met him in my past life. But it was an angel, a beautiful light, that I gave my words to, that he promised to protect me and stay with me forever. Hypnotist, strong and grounding, stated, this is when that you had accepted the contract, when you said yes to trust him. Tears streamed down in Martha's eyes. The hypnotist continued, but, Martha, you can revoke that contract. You are more powerful than what you see. You are powerful. And you can end everything right here, right now, if you are ready. Do you wish to revoke the contract? Martha's breath thundered in the room. Martha screaming from the soul. Yes, I want to stop that nonsense now, but I am scared. The hypnotist's voice became a blade. Where do you feel that fear, Martha? Martha replied, inside my solar plexus. The hypnotist said, now with your power, open a small dimensional door enough to put your hands through. When you opened it, let me know. Martha said, yes, it's done. The hypnotist continued, good, now put your powerful hand in your solar plexus. Absorbing the fear emotion, remove it and threw it into that door. Do it now. Martha stated, I have done it. The hypnotist continued, do you feel sadness, culpabilities, doubts, shame? Take them all out in one go. All the low emotions that you have inside of you and throw all out into that door, then close the door. Martha did what the hypnotist said. The draconian hissed. The room temperature dropped. Martha's stomach twisted. Her chest burned. The hypnotist asked, how are you feeling right now? Martha replied, I am feeling okay, but I feel something heavy in my chest. The hypnotist replied, scan your body and tell me what you see. Martha said, I see a black hole inside my heart and a triangle iron in my chest. The hypnotist said, okay, now let's start the processes. Repeat with all your power. I revoke all soul contracts made under deception. I withdraw all consent from the karmic system. I reclaim my sovereignty and I am free. Now, command the entity to remove all the implants placed inside of you now. But then, something broke. A soundless snap, like a chain dissolving. The implant released. Energy that had been draining for lifetimes rushed back into her. She collapsed into quiet, shaking sobs. Not of fear, of freedom. Not all prisons have walls. Some have halos. And not all demons come in darkness. Some arrive wrapped in light. Carla did not fall. She was deceived. And in remembering, she reclaimed not only her power, but her soul. Carla's story did not end here. Stay tuned for the part 2. If you like this kind of esoteric story, give it a like, comment, and share. See you next time.